Let's imagine a typical day in the life of someone who has transitioned out of work. You wake up and there is no urgency, no clear plan, no real demand on your time. You take your time, you check your phone, you move slowly into the day. By midday, nothing meaningful has been done. But you don't feel alarmed because nothing is forcing you to feel responsible. By evening, you are tired from doing nothing, absolutely nothing. We are not tired from building, we're not tired from creating, we're not tired from thinking, we're just tired from passing time. And typically, this is what many days in the lives of many people who have transitioned out of work look like. So how does this connect to drift? This is how drift begins. Drift doesn't begin dramatically. Drift begins quietly, one day at a time. Why does this happen? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Not in theory, but very well grounded. Why does this happen? Because there is no defined start to your day. You're not reporting at any desk. Nobody's asking you, no deadlines. There is no clear expectation of output. There is no structure guiding your time. So life defaults. Life defaults to comfort, distraction, low effort activity. Go greet everybody in the neighborhood. And so this takes us to another angle, the dangerous illusion. Many of us in this category have a dangerous illusion. This is powerful, and the most dangerous part is it doesn't feel wrong. It feels like you are resting. It feels like you have freedom now. But over time, it becomes a lack of direction. Let us look at what a designed day should look like in the life of such a person. In contrast, a structured life looks different. Yes, he has transitioned out of work, is retired. You wake up with intention. There is something that must be done, not imposed by an employer or by employment, but chosen by you. Your day has direction. Your time has meaning. Your effort produces something. And so, let's examine a simple practical model to achieve what I just enunciated. Divide your day into three. The morning time. In the morning time, let it be a time of seeking direction. Think, reflect, and clarify issues. Midday. Let your midday be for building. Work, create, contribute. And let your evening be for review. Reflect again, adjust, and then learn. Let me give you something practical to try. Not next week, not someday, tomorrow, Monday. Before you sleep tonight, define your morning. Write your journal, your activities for tomorrow. Decide the time you will wake up, write it down. And decide one task that must be accomplished tomorrow. Just one task, not 10, not many. One. And tomorrow, observe what happens. Because a structured life does not begin with big plans. A structured life begins with small, consistent decisions. Let us relate this to our younger people listening, 35 to 45 years of age. Some of you have not entered the phase of retirement by design. Life introduced it earlier. You lost your job, something happened, but the pattern is the same. Without structure, your days will drift. So, let me ask you a very critical question as we begin to wind down. If someone observed your last 7 days, will they see direction or drift? In closing, your life is not built in years. Your life is built in days, one day at a time. And if your days are not designed, your life will not be intentional. On the 26th of April, that is next week, we'll take this conversation further. Because once a man begins to structure his days, something begins to change. Clarity increases, confidence returns, direction becomes more visible. And we will explore what happens when a man begins to take his second act seriously. At Second Act Niger, we believe the second half of life must be intentional. To reinvent who you are, to rebuild how you live, and ultimately to rise into your second act. Thank you for watching. God bless you.